Hello, I'm Jim Lampley. HBO's 2010 boxing calendar has already produced some memorable moments, highlighted by a crowd of more than 50,000 in Cowboys Stadium for Manny Pacquiao and Joshua Clottey, and a Las Vegas fight years in the making between Floyd Mayweather and Shane Mosley. Let's take a look at some of the biggest moments so far. Rising star Yuri Orcus Gamboa kicked off 2010 in New York City, facing Rogers Matagua.
Left hand right to the face by Gamboa. Combination to the head. And down goes Mtagwa. Oh, left, right, hurt him. Good left hand to the body, right to the chin, down goes Mtagwa. Target practice for the Cyclone of Guantanamo.
And a sensational performance from Gamboa.
Following Gamboa's dominant performance, Juan Manuel Lopez and Steven Luevano took center stage, fighting for Luevano's featherweight title.
Good left hand by Lopez. Caught the attention of Luevano. And down goes Luevano. And Benji Esteves stops it.
As the calendar turned to March, highly touted Devin Alexander met rugged Colombian Juan Urango.
How good is Devin Alexander?
Let me tell you, Alexander throws a great uppercut.
Uppercut knocked down Urango. And he's hurt again, and down he goes again.
Alexander stuck to the game plan, and look at that dividend it just paid.
1 week later, Manny Pacquiao and Joshua Clottey met in the first ever boxing match at spectacular Cowboys Stadium. Pacquiao was the main attraction, and he did not disappoint more than 50,000 fans.
Here's a combination for Pacquiao, and he manages to rip a left through the guard. Clottey pretends to wobble, and when Clottey just guards like this and doesn't let his hands go, he's giving the fight away. What an amazing combination puncher this man is. What a fabulous offensive fighting machine. Manny Pacquiao is blowing the roof off of Dallas Cowboys Stadium. What can't he do?
After easily decisioning Clottey, Pacquiao's camp made it clear who they want next.
Floyd, get in the ring and fight us, and then we will crush him.
March 27th, Marcos Maidana and Victor Cayo squared off in a high-octane slugfest.
Oh, and he got dropped by a left right at the bell.
He's going toe-to-toe at times with a dangerous fighter in Maidana and getting the better of it right now.
Oh, body shot dropped him. A blistering body shot by Marcos Maidana drops Cayo.
April 10th, Panamanian punching machine Celestino Caballero faced Indonesia's Daud Jordan, and Caballero's punch output was overwhelming.
And I've seldom seen a fighter in the first 4 rounds take as many body shots as Caballero has landed on Jordan. Gets countered perfectly by an uppercut right onto his seat. I mean, that was textbook by Caballero. So Caballero states his entry into the featherweight division.
The headliner on April 10 was Andre Berto, taking on Carlos Quintana. Berto took some time out to focus on Haitian earthquake relief efforts, and his return was inspiring.
Berto sees an opportunity here. Quintana is hurt. Hard right hand by Berto. Quintana now in serious trouble against the ropes. This is not much ado about nothing. This is a good point at which to stop the fight, possibly. And that's a huge right hand right on the face. That right hand was enough for Tommy Kimmons. A perfect shot right down the pipe. Oh my gosh.
1 week later, a split-site doubleheader was kicked off in Canada with Lucien Boutte taking on Edison Miranda.
Combination from Boutte. Miranda says, that's all you got? He didn't trash talk leading up to the fight, but down he goes! That wobble back by Miranda was enough to convince him to stop the fight. Impressive performance as he disposes of Edison Miranda.
Later that night in Atlantic City, middleweight champion Kelly Pavlik put his belts on the line against the dangerous Sergio Martinez.
Good left hand by Martinez. And another, and another. There's the best punch of the fight so far for Pavlik. Hard right hand by Pavlik. Down goes Martinez. Solid shot.
After the knockdown, Martinez went back to what had gotten him here, speed and slickness.
Pavlik is bothered by the cut. There's a lot of blood coming out of that right eye. This is impressive. This is a guy who was going south in a hurry and now has turned it around. Hard left hand by Martinez. Look at Kelly Pavlik's face, a bloody mask. Martinez is the middleweight champion of the world.
April 24, hard-hitting punchers Alfredo El Perro Angulo and Joel Julio squared off, and in the 11th, it was Angulo delivering the devastating blow.
Oh, right hand drops Julio. He did enough right there. And it's stopped by Raul Caiz Sr.
Very impressive showing by Angulo.
That same night, it was the heavyweights' turn to let loose. Chris Arreola and Tomas Adamek exchanged bombs throughout.
And Arreola got Adamek's attention right there. Good right hand by Adamek. Arreola trying to pick up the pace. Good right hand by Arreola. And then an uppercut inside.
Arreola looked like he hurt his hand there. He winched.
He's in excruciating physical pain. It's obvious, and there's no quit in him.
Oh, nice combination by Adamek. Body and head, and then moves away.
After 12 bruising rounds, Adamek came away the majority decision winner. May 1, the most anticipated fight of the year, featured ring legends Floyd Mayweather and Shane Mosley.
There's a hard right hand. And that may be the hardest punch that Floyd Mayweather has taken in recent years. Another big right hand. Mayweather's knees buckled on the second right hand.
After he survived the second round scare, the rest of the night showed Mayweather in vintage form.
Oh, that was a stunning shot from Mayweather right on the button. Another stunning right hand by Mayweather and a big left hook. That's a power shot. Two fighters are talking to each other, and while Shane's talking, Mayweather hits him with a left hook and a right hand. Floyd Mayweather's skill level, Floyd Mayweather's conditioning, Floyd Mayweather's application to the sport is at this moment unique, and he stands alone.
May 8th, Paul Williams and Kermit Cintron faced off in a junior middleweight battle. In round 4, just as the action was heating up, the fight came to a bizarre halt.
Now they're trading shots, and now they both go out of the ring, and Cintron has taken a horrific fall off the edge of the canvas onto the floor. The bottom line is that it doesn't look as though Kermit Cintron's going to be fighting again tonight. And just to add insult to injury, he was judged the loser in the fight. Not a happy man.
May 15 featured the United States debut of the highly touted British star Amir Khan, taking on Brooklyn's Paulie Malignaggi.
Good left hand by Khan. Good stiff jab, doubles up with the left hand, does Amir Khan. Khan steps in with power. Khan shoots a right hand over the top. Steve Smoger stops it. Amir Khan's United States debut, impressive.
June 5, Miguel Cotto and Yuri Foreman meet at 154 pounds in the first ever fight at the new Yankee Stadium. Foreman's right knee gave out in round 7, the beginning of the end for him, but the steps by which we got there were quite unusual.
Foreman limps back to the center of the ring, clearly compromised. Cotto may just go in for the kill. Yuri Foreman hobbling on the right knee. He's done. There's no way he can continue in the fight at this point.
You're a game guy, you all right? You want to go?
The crowd is in a fever pitch. Left hook knocks the mouthpiece out of Foreman's mouth. And the towel comes in from Yuri Foreman's corner. And Mercanti does not have to stop the fight because of the sound.
You all right, champ? You all right? You're fighting hard. So I don't want to see you lose like that. Everybody out. Everybody out.
What a take-job by Arthur Mercanti, who simply wasn't going to allow the fight to end.
In round 9, Cotto finished the ever-courageous Foreman.
Cotto comes back with the left hook to the body and cracks him. That was the punch that once defined Miguel Cotto's career.
So what was your favorite boxing moment so far this year? Log on to hbo.com/boxing and weigh in on the discussion. And stick with us, because the rest of the year should be just as exciting.